I didn't mind Keanu Reeves in that movie with Sandra Bullock. Here's Kerr, Britis, Nikoski.
Umpires tonight, Vazo, Stevic and Pennell. Naitanui with the run. Knocks it down, almost stolen by Lonergan. Naitanui forced to kick this time inside the forward 50. Good kick too.
You know it's in the front of their minds.
Naitanui decisively down to Kerr. Feigns a hand pass. Taken down by...
A greater need to not go over the mark, so it's been a good exhibition by all.
Gary Ablett go to Gold Coast. What about Matthew Stokes? Just a couple for Tom at half-time.
Up. Slips a hand pass to Bock. Bock on his knees. Naitanui knocks it away. Yeah. Follows up his own good work. Hand passes across to McKinley. To Marston. Marston goes in and gets the goal.
So, still a 3-goal margin, but West Coast whittling it back a bit.
Naitanui thumps it out of bounds.
It's a crowd favourite, there's no doubt about that. It's a hit out, he's gained about 7 metres for his side, and the crowd erupts.
Kick comes down towards full forward. McKinley was up, couldn't hang on. Naitanui, he'll have to kick this one. Naitanui snaps a magnificent goal. He can kick very, very well.
Dennis, I was wondering what his Brownlow odds are. Should we get on early?
Soon you'll be saying your boy, Lee.
He won't get 3 votes tonight, Lee, but gee,
he's been an enormous influence on the game, not through aerial stuff, but through ground level second effort. You don't necessarily expect with the guys with the 200 centimetres, but certainly at the moment that's his strength. He doesn't look like marking the ball in the air, but he's just an extra player at ground level.
Fantastic platform to build an impressive season.
So he gets his hand on it again. Watson's had his hand on the footy so often, and Naitanui again a good tackle. And it's just such a brilliant tackler. And then talk about brilliant tacklers.
Right on cue.
Go down.
He will get sacked from the Ruckman's Union, though. He will not get membership if he keeps chasing a tackle.
How's the force here? I mean, the pace and power is coming out.
Stolen off his boot there by Stevenson. Oh, my goodness.
Now I'm going to get on for the Brownlow. He's taking a mark.
My goodness.
It's an upward leap, isn't it? He just leapt in the air and sort of landed on his back.
Was happy about that, and that's the result we're after. Here's Pritis after Naitanui continued on his...
Bill Chambers and Fletcher, and here he is again. He's got one more to the total.
Going to his back, Nic Naitanui.
I mean, I think we were told, players were told, all clubs were told that there will be just a little bit more harshness to make sure the ball is given back. And he just held on to it for a second or two too long. That was sufficient for the umpire to pay a big penalty.
Well, he's already kicked one super goal tonight. Could this be an official super goal for 9? You betcha. Don't you love him?
So the margin bounces out to 10 points. Let's go down to Richo.
Yes, Dennis, just got to look at Big Nick on the boundary line here. He's some sort of specimen. He's bench pressing 130 kilos this pre-season, 45 up on last year. Some of his tackles tonight have been hitting hard.
You're going to ask Richo.
Well, 130. I think he said 135.
I want to know what he bench presses.
Yeah, exactly, Richo. So out of bounds. So 135. It sounds big. I mean, what were you doing? What do the real big boys do?
Oh, I guess guys like Jonathan Brown would be up over 150, but for a 19-year-old, 130 to 135, that's pretty good. And if he continues that development, he's going to be up to 150 in no time.
Wants front spot. Well, he had it, then lost it. Naitanui knocked it down again. Kerr tried to paddle it off.
Coming out, the word coming out of the Bombers, but they're really happy with where they are physically from an endurance point of view. So that'll be what Matty United will be looking for going forward.
Rosie just had a slight fumble, and there he is again. Naitanui across the boot.
We just saw Mark Lacroix. I mean, tonight the Eagles have tried to have gone with Hanson and Kennedy's a fantastic smother, and McKinley. They've had the 3 tools, and Lacroix's virtually been up the ground. I wonder how often we'll see that in the
game at the moment. Oh, brilliant pickup by Naitanui. Well done, Pears to Hooley to Winderlick. Terrific smother by Selwood, and then Naitanui on hands and knees gets it to Kerr. Getting it back, Shuey, and Naitanui not quite. He'll kick it though. No, he won't. Yes, he will. Nick done it again. Nothing's orthodox when it comes to Naitanui.
You reckon he'll be on the front page of the paper tomorrow?
Walk away.
Just on balance, if you were the Bombers, you would think Naitanui could fight. We're talking about using players. Here's Naitanui again, and he kicks a goal. He's got how many now? He's got 4 goals and a 9-pointer. Is that right? Wow.
No doubt about that. Naitanui with those 4 goals and the super goal within those 4.
Well, if we're